Hey, it's Rod again from Big Wheelies E-Bike Adventures. This video is going to show you the unboxing and installation of our Thule EasyFold XT bike carrier. We're also going to show you some modifications we made to fit our fat tire e-bikes. Start by showing you the finished product. Here's our new Thule EasyFold XT bike carrier installed in the back of my son's Grand Cherokee. We have our e-bikes loaded up and ready for a Big Wheelies e-bike adventure. Okay, we'll show you how we unboxed it. We took out some of the packaging materials already, but it essentially sits in here very nice and neat. Thule really takes care of the details and does a nice job with the packaging. So it's fairly substantial, but just lift it right out of there the way it was packed, and get that out of the way. The carrier actually fits both a 1 1/4 and a 2-inch hitch. Ours is a 2-inch hitch, and it inserts easily into the spot there. And this little bracket goes into the hole there to lock it in place. Okay, after we have it inserted and this bracket latched, we simply turn the key, and that allows us to sort of crank it open, if you will, and expand the carrier inside the hitch to make it solid. And now any wiggle that it initially had, I'm moving the whole vehicle now instead of moving the hitch itself. So it's solid. I'll lock it back in place so that wheel can't turn anymore. And we are set. Once we have the carrier securely attached to the hitch and to the Jeep, we simply fold it down, both sides. And then the EasyFold XT does come with a little ramp that makes loading bikes onto the carrier a little bit easier. So to access the ramp, which is still right in here, you simply push down on this lever, give a little bit of a tug there, and here is the ramp. Put that back down. The ramp simply unfolds. There's a little insert piece here, which goes right into the edge of the carrier, and that's your ramp. We actually did upgrade. This is the one that comes with the EasyFold XT. There's an aftermarket also made by Thule ramp, which works the same way. It's just a little bit longer. So this one won't fit into the carrier as the one that comes with it does, but obviously the incline of that one is a little bit more gradual and easier to get the bike up there. So that might be a decent upgrade to help get your bikes up on the rack. One modification we are going to make to our new Thule bike carrier is to take off the existing factory straps, which go around the wheels and tires. We're going to add on the Thule XXL fat bike wheel straps, just to give us more length of the strap to handle the fat tires of our e-bikes. We used the ramp to get the Baku mule up onto the carrier. Depending on your strength, you could also lift the bike up onto the carrier. That may be easier in some ways. It's probably a 2-person job either way, just to keep things secure and make sure that you don't drop or ding anything up on the e-bike. Okay, once we have the bike up on the carrier, there's basically 3 fastening points. One is this little set of jaw or clamps here, which you'll have to adjust this on the bracket here and for your bike in particular. So it's unique to every set of e-bikes or bikes in general as far as the fasten points. But simply get that close to where the bike's frame and spin that and get it somewhat tight, and then we go back down to each one of the 2 tires, and their straps. I try to make sure that our straps either don't touch or minimally touch the spokes at all, so I may have to adjust that a little bit. And the strap here comes again across the wheel of the bike, missing the spokes, and then inserts here kind of like a snowboard fastener or any kind of a ratchet strap. Pull it down, ratchet it up as tight as you get it. Again, I would probably do this one and then go to the back and get everything sort of a little bit at a time, and then the bike will be secure on the carrier. Now that we have the first e-bike attached, we put the one closest to the vehicle, of course. This bar has these clamp mechanisms which come off, and they have to be customized to whatever kind of bike you have and how you're going to attach it to that bike. So these are pretty slick. They come off and then reattach, and you can see that obviously we would have this over here in line with what the second e-bike would be, and we would attach that to whatever point on that bike would be the best place to attach it and make it secure. But one last feature, why it's called the EasyFold XT, is that I want to still access my vehicle with the bike rack intact. I do kind of like I did earlier, just push this lever, pull it back, and then of course the hatch will come up and have room to access the back of your vehicle for you. We made it 13 miles up a bumpy dirt road to Bear Valley State Park. We have both of our e-bikes on our Thule EasyFold XT bike carrier. First time we've been out, everything did great. Everything still seems real secure and tight after that bumpy trip. So good first journey. So the way this works, disassembly wise, There's 2 bars that connect here to the frame, one for each e-bike's frame. And then again, we installed the longer fat tire straps here. So we'll undo these, we'll unlock this bar, then unhinge the clamps there that hold the e-bike in place, and we'll get them down ready to ride. So, unlock. And those jaws come open. That to be taken off the e-bike. And then to loosen the straps here, we simply do that. Make sure I have a helpful hand here so we don't drop it. Same thing with the other tire, get it loose, and then I'll just lift this one down. And we are good to go. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our Big Wheelies e-bike adventure video. Please feel free to leave any comments. Hit like if you enjoyed the video, and please feel free to subscribe to our channel.